Okay then. Hello? Oi! I'm Craig Charles, and now that I've got your attention, I can tell you that you've tuned in to another thrill-thirsty 30 minutes of rock and rollin' and rollicking rice-fueled rebellion from the land of the descending moon. Coming up in the next half hour, we'll be herring around the honeycomb maze. And trying to get a grip and catch it. So hold on to whatever you can, yes, even each other, because it's time for Takeshi's Castle. As ever, ladies' favourite General Lee starts the day with 100 hedonistic helpers who must battle their way through the challenges left by the evil Count Takeshi and make it to the final showdown and storm his castle. If they think they're ready, General, then take them on to the Great Wall. Come on! 100 contestants, 88 places left in the next round. You do the mathematics. That means a dare team dozen are going out at this very early stage. They're the lucky ones. That wall is massive. It's at least 3'2". Our contestants have to get over. But a team play required for the shorter ones, which is 99 of them, I think. Come on. You can do it. Oh, look at him giving that helping hand. What's going on here? Pull him up. My ridiculous replay's got to be these kissing cousins, getting a little too friendly on the way down. Still, they've made it through to slip discs with 86 of their crazy colleagues. You've got a ring on your helmet. You've got to get up the wall without your ring being penetrated. I've said it before. It's easy to explain, very difficult to achieve. The trick is to keep your head down, look at your shoes all the way up. The end regard, though, tenacious fighters, once they've got the bit between the teeth. It's a dedicated army to dislodge them. Keep your heads down, lads, you're getting penetration. Oh no, that ring is gone. Never mind. The guards must be on a tea break. Their lackadaisical attitude means 72 of our heroes hightail it to the honeycomb maze. Get from one side of the maze to the other. Come out the door that leads to dry land and you go through. Not that door, that's right, come on, this side. It's going in the right direction. Bump into a guard, though. Gotta get away. Not for a water holiday, though. He's at the game. Certainly not 5 alive, is it? 5 is dead. He's out the game. And he's taken his moustache with him. Did he really? Scared the living daylights out of him there. They almost cornered him, but he got away. Slippery customer. Very slippery. Out. Hairs around, but no sense of direction. Oh, yes! Go on, take a right! Yes, she made it! She made it. Brains instead of brawn. She's being very coy. Oh, he catches her there. Body swerves him, though. Wrong door, go back. Well done. Back from the precipice there. But she's been cornered. Tina Turner about to give the black hand. Oh dear. Never mind. Oh, he tries to go through the guard. Never a good idea. The black hand treatment for you, sir. Take that with you. Slow down, lad, slow down. Nothing wrong with being keen, but overly eager. Oh, no, wrong door. Headless chicken or what? Changes his mind. Goes back the way he comes, takes a door full in the face there. And then that way to the egress. I know why she's playing with her helmet. It's not about looking good, this game. It's about keeping dry. Surprised any water left in the moat after that. My ridiculous replay, though. Let's check out this near-flawless demonstration from a very happy-clappy-jappy chapess. Let's see what you can do with those hands and catch it. Oh, look at that. No chance there. This really is a dirty game, this one. That ball goes really high. And that contestant goes really out. It's high in the air there. Oh! In and out. Bounces out his hands. Look at that. It's like David Seaman. Yes, well held. The girl's leading the way, showing you how it should be done. Just looking at the surrounding countryside when the ball goes up. All looks a bit barren to me. A bit industrial. Oh dear. The methane off this pig pen here could light the whole of Tokyo for a day, apparently. His future there just slipped through his hands, you can see it. Oh dear. Gotta see this again for my ridiculous replay. The ball's so high, he's so quick, and his execution, well, perfection. Nice to see he doesn't mind getting a bit grubby, which is lucky, because he's through to skipping stones. The ultimate shin shredder. You have to approach this with speed. Oh dear. That stone couldn't take the weight. She goes out. She's got a date back with her doctor. Oh, landed on her ribs there. Bet that winded her. She's still in, though. Still in. She ain't going down with that fight. This one, oh, wrong stone. Unlucky. I think she's relieved, though. Caught his knee on his shin there. Come on, then. Oh, good recovery, but slipped on the stone. Ends about the competition. Oh, a bit of bravery there. Oh, dear. You can be too brave, though, can't you? Ooh. Oh, she's smiling. She seems a bit concussed, though. Good jump there, look at that. Ooh. Takes some damage. Tries to do a handstand in the drink. Is he mad? Come on, then. She's keen.
おーって言って入ってきちゃったの。やだ、よせ。うまいうまいうまい。あー、うまいうまい。
Oh, unlucky! Lost her balance. Good jump there and there, but no, she couldn't keep her balance. Ends her in the drink with a face full of dirty water. Well, you've got to get it off your chest.
とかちゃんか
What is that on his head? The ice cream cone's gone out. Never mind.
こういうね、後ろに書いてる。
Oh dear. Well done, lad. Good recovery. My ridiculous replay has got to be this jumping gymnast who just overstretches with the splits over skipping stones, makes a marvellous recovery, but throws it all away. That's it for part one. Coming up in part two, we're getting up close and personal in Blueberry Hill. And we're going a bridge too far in Bridge the Gap. As my old dad used to say, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Welcome back to part two. Are you looking at me, punk? In Blueberry Hill, he's not looking at anyone. 57 contestants still in the running. Over to the game, just to get up the hill without falling over or being spotted moving. Look at them, they're all going over. The game that is bouncing plums. You have to get up the hill without being spotted. Is that Dennis Part 2? It looks like we've got a Dennis the Menace replacement here who's got the same bit of missing hair. Come on then, guys, you can do it. It's all bouncing plums to me, this. That is definitely a different Dennis with the same bit of missing hair. And he's got it. They go marching through. If plums can march, that is. Come on, guys, up the hill. We haven't got all day. It's going dark outside. Can't you see? Number 8 stumbles at the last. Unfortunate. Oh, what? Come on, guys, you can do it. Oh, we're all losing it now. Number 5 rolls out the competition. I could crush a grape. Number 4 is out the game. Number 9 is through and happy. Come on! Number 7 got to the top of the hill. Unfortunately, loses it right at the last. For my ridiculous replay, let's see this loser topple out on her own accord. Not very good. 28 left to play Bridge the Gap. His tracksuit's got a rash. And now he's caught a temperature. He's out the game. I don't know if the Beecham's powders are going to do him any good. That rash was obviously contagious. Here's another one. Damien Hirst, eat your hearts out. Oh, balances. He catches his death as well. There you go, mate. Spot the difference. You're out the game. You've got to be very careful here, especially when you're trying to get onto this next bit of moving bridge. It's going the opposite direction. You've got to get your balance right. That was all wrong. Took a heavy landing there. NTT. What does it stand for? Not this time. Oh, corrects himself. He's doing all right. He's at the end. He's got to get onto this bridge, though. This is the hard part. Oh! Took a good wallop on the way down, but he's smiling. It's all over for him. He gets to go back to the hospital. Good corrective surgery there. Manages to keep his balance. Onto the platform. Smells like victory to me. Covered in self-compassion. She's doing well. She's been doing well all competition this particular last. Gotta get your balance right now, though. Yeah, lucky she falls out. Never mind. She came quite far. But she won't be storming the castle. Will this chap? Oh dear. Hanging on there. Oh, unlucky, got the changeover all wrong. Time for my ridiculous replay, and let's look at this sartorially challenged challenger. I think he found something hard. Oh, don't flatter yourself, sunshine. He won't be taking the plunge in Final Fall. Final Fall.
生き残った勇士たちが次々と人食い穴へと向かってゆく。諸君、くれぐれも渡嘉敷大将の汚い顔を舐めてはいけない。彼の顔はサルモネラ菌でいっぱいなのだ。
Crossbones flash and should be avoided. You don't want to go down the wrong hole. Bit of advice for you there. He's done it. Look at the fuss that caused. Of course, our challengers cannot see the skull and crossbones. After all this way, it's down to pure luck. That's the right hole. The boxing beast. Gives him a whack on the back. Clever lad. It's the right hole. Oh, he got it right in the face there. Good choice again. My ridiculous replay is going to be this little unfortunate. Got on the wrong side of our supersized samurai. Time to take a quick look back in anger at our furious flashback to see how our boys and girls slid, splashed and slipped their way out of the competition. Oh, that was all wrong. Oh, you wazzick! You're gone, bye-bye! Where is he the game, into the soup. Time for the final showdown. Will we see from these nifty 9 if they can make it out of the pipe without embarrassing themselves? Will we see a winner this time? We'll have to wait and see. As General Lee loads them up into their souped-up shopping trolleys. 9. Good number. There they go. They have rings on their dinky dodgems. They have to stop them being penetrated by the water cannon of the Emerald God. If they can do that, they storm the castle and they're victorious. The guards are so well trained, so tenacious, so accurate with these water cannon. They practice every day. Look at that, simple penetration. His ring is gone. His time is up. He'll be walking with a limp in the morning. Oh dear. They had 9 to start with. Their numbers being slowly whittled down in the final showdown. Fighting the guards, though, with all their might. The guards have better equipment, though. Oh, look at that. Look at that cannon shot. That one ring, oh no, that ring's been penetrated. No winners this time on Takeshi's castle. Look at the smug looks from Takeshi and his guards. General, have you got a point you want to make?
いやー、今年最後ね、かなり前線してたんですよ。2人組、シャドウだったかな。これはかなり頑張った。消防署2人のうち1人頑張ってたんだけど、端の方で潰れて、もう今年最後で、もう少しだったんだけど、来年はまたいい精鋭部隊集めてね、あちこち回ってみますよ。
Never mind, General. As my old dad used to say, you keep hold of the wing nuts, I'll apply the axle grease. What?